Hi, good morning. I'm here with Jacob. We're back at Bell Ridge near Monterey, and we're going to do a little hiking. Start here at the overlook and check a few things out. This place was owned by the Williams family from about 1901 until the descendants sold it to make the RV park. It used to be called Summerville Heights. Uh, they'd come up from the Nashville area and spend the summer up here because of the cooler weather. There's a couple of mysteries here. One of them is that there was an Orpha Boone carved into one of the rocks. I found a little bit of evidence, but family story was she was a sister-in-law to Daniel Boone, but no way to verify that. Makes for a good story though. And here it is, Orpha Boone. The family used to say that was Daniel Boone's sister-in-law. And there was an old road I mentioned earlier that went all the way from Monterey towards Crossville that was a predates 70 highway, and would not have been an issue at all for someone traveling to have stopped, maybe got water at the pond, and she carved her name into the rock here, but no way of knowing. It looks like something 93, I don't know, 1830, 1930, hard to say. Two great mysteries is, one, just a boundary stone, is an old gravestone like the many hundreds I've found up Big South Fork. And the name Boone crawled into a bluff rock. Don't know the answer to either one of them.
Used to catch a lot down there.
Used to drive our Jeep up the hollow there from Calf Killer. See if I can recreate it for you. Went down the valley there by the creek. And right at the bottom was a big wide area where we parked. And right there is Verbal Hollow Falls. Find it on the Tennessee landforms, but folks from the RV place calling it Vanishing Falls, but folks like me that have been here forever, it's Verbal Falls. If you look on the RV trail map, this is Trail 73. It's one I'll take this winter down to Verbal Hollow Falls. I'll wait till it gets cold, get all the deer hunting out of the way. Alrighty, I hope you've enjoyed it. We're going to head back to the truck, maybe make one or two more stops. There's a covered shed you can use for get-togethers. It's called Sawmill Pavilion. Now the reason it's called Sawmill is that through the decades the old sawmill sat right here. I think maybe Hensley may have cut some logs out maybe as late as about 2000. Remnant part of the old logging operation. Most of the time they use steam-driven engines to pull the logs up around the bluff for several what we call draws, where they would bring the timber around and then pull them up, cut them up, haul them out. And I've said before on some other videos I've been out here, this place has a special meaning for me. We always call it Summerville Heights or Williams Woods, and back about 36 years ago I built a log cabin and the hemlocks came from right here. So still feel a connection out here. Hope you've enjoyed it though, seeing it from a perspective of someone who lived here all their lives.